Well, the view up here is really something, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
old Tucson down there. That's a movie location, a western town, and that's where we're filming Humps.
Why is the movie called Home?
Well, we figure that Humps is the way a Texan back in 1857 would have said what's on the back of the camels.
Humps.
The humps, right.
Oh,
So,
Rodolfo, Rob, and Mike, we came to Tucson, Arizona because we were going to watch how a film is made. Each of us was going to be an apprentice to one of the, trades of movie making.
Time to discover anything is possible and dreams to uncover.
If you come with us,
We are the future. Everything is possible and dreams we can nurture.
when you come with us,
Call it places, call it spaces, call it things to do. Call it riding, call it flying, stick a feather in your shoe.
call it crazy, call it funny, call you cheer a pony,
Call it you,
call it me.
call it macaroni.
the movie, it's a comedy. It's based on an actual event that took place in 1857 when they tried to bring camels in. The Secretary of War decided that the camel was a better suited animal to explore the western desert of the United States than the horse. By the time the Civil War was over, the railroad had been built pretty far across the United States, so it really wasn't necessary to have them anymore. Today, and all this week, we're filming a saloon brawl that is kind of brought about by this rivalry between the camel soldiers and the horse soldiers. All these people know what they're doing, believe it or not. Hey, John?
Just cover the whole lot with that.
Have you met our group here? Rodolfo?
Hi, Rodolfo. Nice to meet you.
And Abigail?
Hi, Abigail.
And Robin.
Hi, Robin.
John's the second assistant director. He's in charge. A large part of his time is spent in making sure that all of the people in the background of the main action, that they have good action to do and that it is continuous from one scene to another.
If you kids want to watch this shot, we're going to be filming in that direction, facing back that way, so you better, it'd be best if you stay back in here so you stay out of trouble. George, we'll get you up on the stairs, maybe up on the bar, I'll have you watch. Now, what's going to happen here, we already shot part of this fight before, and we're going to be doing another piece of the same action from a different angle.
They'll call background because they want the action to start so it looks natural before the lines are said, so that you get the people already moving and into action. Then when he says action, he wants the principal actors to start their action, so that by that time the action is already involved and the actors are already, all the background people are already moving, and it looks more natural that way.
Background action.
That'll be $5.75 for the chicken.
Quiet.
Secretary, take one, markup.
You do things over and over and over, even though when they look good to me. How can you do them over and over, the same scene?
I'll tell you, it's sometimes very hard to tell why, but the director will want a choice, so he'll do a couple of different takes, and it may look good to you, but it has to look good to the camera too. This scene, for example, we're going to film this scene for 4 days. It's going to take us 4 days, and it'll probably be on screen for maybe 2 minutes.
What scenes over there? Do they really sing it? Do they really sing, or are they just...
It's already been pre-recorded.
They already played it, right? They played.
Yeah, they've already recorded it, and they're just mouthing the words to the playback. so that we will later on, when in the editing stages, they will re-record that music in a studio without any of this background noise, and they'll get a really good music track. And they'll put that together with all this background noise. That way they can raise and lower the levels of the sound, however, and mix it together and make a final track for the film.
How many times does it get hit in the head?
John introduced me to a man who I was going to work with, George Fisher, who was the stunt manager and a stunt choreographer. And with him, I saw how he had to make sure everybody fit in together and had a part. It was like this fight was a puzzle, and everybody had a piece, and they had to make sure that it all fit in somehow.
That'll be $15 to repair the bass pedal and $1 for fighting dirt.
No. Some while we're dialing, get some through there.
Okay, and then work it back.
And then put some right over.
Joe Camp is the director. He was very nice and in charge of a lot.
George.
Okay, Bobby Ortiz.
Robin, I'm going to need Chris Conley for the next shot after this one. So let me give you the walkie-talkie. Go find, you know Chris is.
Yeah.
So, all right. Take the walkie-talkie. When you want to talk to me, you press the button in.
And AD is assistant director, and that's what I was being.
So hold on to it.
And I was assigned to John.
Take him to the makeup trailer and get him in makeup, all right?
Okay.
Tell him we'll need him for the next shot. Production reports, which are reports that are made at the end of the day that indicate how much we've shot, what actors worked, how many hours they worked. All that information has to be kept from day to day so we can pay them.
Right over. Okay, pull the air out. Bump it down. Get all the air out.
Reach up, reach up.
Then we'll turn around and see Smitty on this side.
When I started working with the prop master, Alan Gordon, he was telling me how all the props were.
Put them all over the floor like after the fight.
A prop stands for property. Breakaway chairs, bottles, and rubber guns when they're doing a fight. Rubber knives.
Yeah, out here and a couple over there. Just toss it.
That's Valentine. That's Valentine's daddy. It's Frank in.
How do you do?
Can we pet it?
You betcha.
You can pet it.
The sauce, come feel it.
Would you like to see Valentine do some tricks?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch this. This is what we call put your head down. All right, Valentine, put your head down. Put your head down. And then I ring the buzzer and I give him a little bite of. Now, I'm gonna have him. Now you hold it here. Now let me get him up on his feet. Come on up, Valentine. Here we are. Now you put it down and say, pick it up, Valentine, and give it to me.
Pick it up, Valentine. Give it to me.
Now you take it when she hands it to you.
Give it to me, Valentine.
There it is. How about that?
How great that is.
You like that, huh?
She got up on her front legs first, and so I thought, oh, we're up. And then she went up again on her back legs. And I thought, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting that. And then she went up higher on her front legs again. And then we were finally up.
Oh, God. What's the name of this thing? Well, I can really see good from up here.
And the camel walked like ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And you have to ride with her, like bouncing with her, with your body going ba-dum, 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 like that.
Kind of a shaky ride, isn't it?
Come on, Higgins! How did that feel?
That was fun. That was much better than I thought.
We'll make you a stunt girl yet.
Oh, well.
I thought you started out as a stuntman.
No, I started out as a rodeo contestant. Oh, I guess I was 12, 13 years old when I first rode calves in rodeo. I says, I can't use my right name. What name will I sign up under? And the fella says, well, kid, why don't you sign up as Slim Pickens? That's what it's going to be. And so I did, and it was. Next thing, they started calling me Pickens, and I kept rodeoing. And when I was about 16, why my dad found out I was still going to these rodeos. He wasn't too awful happy about it. So we finally decided to split the partnership. He took the ranch and the cows. I took the loose rope and the bell and the spurs, and we went our separate ways. And I was working as a bullfighter when a fellow named William Keeley gave me a screen test. I thought they were out of their mind, but I was crippled at the time, and I thought, well, if I get the job, I can heal up while the thing's going on and still make a little money. So I took the screen test and got the part. Was 7 weeks on the picture. And when it was over with, I said, boy, how long has this been going on? Like having a license to steal. So I got me an agent, and that's been, 26 years ago, and I'm still fooling them.
Quiet, please, and roll. Okay. And slate. And action.
Pick it up. Pick it up. They brought Valentine on the set for a scene. So Valentine was supposed to pick a breakaway bottle and hit it on the guy's head. A breakaway bottle is a bottle made out of candy.
Stay. And action.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Here, have one on me.
Something. Tail slate.
Con claveles de pasión, con claveles de emoción. Para romper las ribes del monstruo de mi pasión. Yo nací en esta ribera, regalando mi valor. Soy hermano de la espuma, de la garza de la rosa.
Not all the mariachi band had really come and played in haunts. And it was really funny because you had seen them all week just doing rock song, and they weren't really showing their real ability. And now to really be able to break out and show their ability and do what they really can do was really fun. I loved watching it. I love the music.
Las ribas fines del monstruo de mi pasión. Yo nací en esta ribera, de varón derribador. Soy hermano de la espuma, de la garza de la rosa y del sol, del sol,
All right, you get on that side of the wall. Okay? When I tell you to fire at me, you fire at me. I want to get at least 20 feet away from you. Don't fire right at me. Fire at the cannon over there, okay? Now get down low on the wall. Show me how you're going to duck.
Gunfight was really fun, you know, loading it up.
Now you fire 2 shots and then you duck.
Showing me what the blanks could do. It was really fun, you know. One of the pellets, blanks. Not real things, you know, safe things. Ear pellets, just in my head.
There you go. Like shooting fish in a rain barrel.
Give it up. You haven't got a chance.
There. Ready to come up? You're out of ammunition.
Do you take prisoners?
Prisoners? Yeah. I don't think either one of us could take a prisoner now. Freeze? I was right here.
You get position 2 for the freeze?
I was laying way down over there in the corner.
Okay. Position for the freeze.
I beg your pardon?
Get into the position for the first freeze.
Oh, for the first freeze? Okay, where was I? Over by the end of the...
I don't know. You're supposed to remember that.
Robin and I have everybody in here.
Okay, fellas, quiet. D camera 74R, take 4.
74 Romeo, take 3. A camera, mark.
Settle. Okay, camera's ready.
Background action.
I said that's enough. You guys are getting too careless. So this brawl is officially over. And that goes for you, too.
The special effects man pushes a button which makes the lamp go down as if it's been shot.
Okay, that's a cut.
Cut it.
All right. Fellas, stay outside. Stand still.
John told Rodolfo and Abby and I to report to the costume shop. And we were to be fitted for our costumes there.
Real stiff.
Oh, good.
Makes your dress go fluff.
Oh! I love it. I love it. Good for our dresses now.
Tight on you. There, we got that one.
Oh! You do me a twirl.
Oh, God! I love. I feel so in that time. Rustle, rustle.
Oh, look at the girls. Don't they look great?
Look at Rodolfo.
Yeah, the bench is over
Don't you stand there.
Now, when the mayor comes over and the mayor's wife start coming over, that's when you get excited because they're coming up to tell you what to do.
When he says that the camels are coming?
When he says, when you hear him say the camels are coming, you react to that. You
Oh,
talk
okay,
to among
okay.
yourself. Hey,
145 Apple, take 3. Marker.
There were a lot of other extras, and then when we finally got to be on the set, I was really, really excited because Robin and I got to be on the bandstand. We were both absolutely popping. We were so excited. I mean, we could have just been an extra, just been one of the crowd, and we were, but I mean, we got to be standouts, and it was really, really exciting.
Okay. Quiet.
This time, you run out a little bit quicker, okay? After he gets the key and Hortense comes out, then you watch after him and just let him get about 3 steps down here and take off like a shot, okay? Good. Let's do it.
Everybody goes on action. Stand by. Bill, Larry. And action.
Mr. Mayor, they're coming. They're right behind you. And the Camels are winning.
The Camels? Great spoons, we've got the wrong banner. Alex, go change the banner. Go change the banner. Get the other one. Nicky, they're coming. Manny, get the band ready. I haven't had this much fun since the day they shot Tom Bronson.
Hey, you can speak pretty good in that language.
Yeah, which language is that?
Irish.
Irish.
Can you speak another one?
Yes.
Let's see.
Which one do you want me to speak?
British.
What do you want me to say? You want to be very high British, is what you want to be, is that what it is?
Good. How do you learn all those dialogues?
Just by listening. It's like music. You know, you hear there's a kind of sound to people's voices or regional dialects and things like that, and there's a kind of sound to it. The French Canadian, he talks like that, almost like with a Russian dialect.
Have you been to all those places that you can do acting?
No, never have.
But you know people that have them?
Well, I've known some people that do, and then a lot of movies. I've heard a lot of movies, and there's records and things that you hear from all over the world that have all kinds of different dialects and everything, you know.
Say that Russian one again.
The Russian one? Is it vodka and borsch?
It sounds like on Fiddler on the Roof.
That's right. Tevye.
Right.
Right. That's exactly what he was. He was a Russian Jew.
Oh, sounds exactly.
If I were a rich man.
Oh, that sounds exactly like him. Can you do a Spanish accent?
See, I can do a Spanish accent. When we talk from Los Angeles Spanish accent, you want me to go from Puerto Rico?
That is very good.
Yeah, it's fun, too. I have a lot of fun with it.
On the first kick, you reach up there and grab that banner and try to hang on. On the second one, you kick off. Are y'all ready?
Okay, here we go. Quiet.
Johnny?
Okay, here we go. We're rolling.
Okay, be working on it. Be working on it. And the horse kicks it. Leave that rope. Get off the ladder there. Oh, Lord, no. Go back. Get the way.
A little shaky. Yeah. Now. Oh, baby.
Quiet, please, and roll camera. Action!
No!
Know a lot about camels.
Do I know a lot about camels? The young man wants to know if I know a lot about camels. Yes, of course, a lot about camels. You see, they're four-legged, four-stomached, and fourth with the most wonderful animal you've ever ridden in your life.
What experiences have you had with camels?
Well, I've had riding experiences, and I've had walking experiences, and talking experiences. I've talked to the camels, you know.
And have they talked to you?
Yes, they do.
What have they said?
They say, you're very kind, and you're very easy to carry, and I enjoy carrying you. You see, because all animals that carry people do that, carry you because they want to, not because you know how to ride them. You see? So if you're kind to your animal will carry you. Even a chihuahua.
Any funny experiences with camels?
Funny experiences with the camel. No, I tell you, the camel is not terribly humorous. It's the one quality it lacks. So we've had a rather business-like relationship, but charming.
Was there really a high
Yes,
jolly?
there was, my darling. I've been kidding you with this accent and everything because that's what I play in the film. But there really was a high jolly, and his name was really Haji Ali. When he got here in 1855 with the Camels, by that time the Texans couldn't say Haji Ali, so they called him High Jolly. So that's where High Jolly comes
How do
from.
you ride a camel? Do you cross your legs or do you spread them apart?
I cross my legs when I ride a camel, cross my fingers, cross my toes, and say a little prayer to Allah, because, as you know, the camel makes up her own mind whether she will carry you or not, just fooling a wonderful animal.
Nice having you guys here. It was fun, huh?
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome. Thank you. It's lovely having you, Dolfo. You guys have a good time. We'll see you on TV.
Thanks for everything.
And here's your home spelt, Rocco.
thank
Bye-bye. And there's one for you.
Oh, thank
and Rodolfo,
you.
old
Thank
pal,
you so much.
I was going to kiss you.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all did a great
so
job.
much.
Y'all gonna leave us now? Listen, we sure enjoyed having
Thanks for
you.
everything.
Sure enjoyed having y'all here. Really
Oh,
did.
letting me
Don't,
come. Yeah. I really liked
don't
everything.
worry about the head. Think you learned something?
We learned a lot.
Huh?
A lot about you.
Thank you.
Y'all come back to see us, you hear?
Okay.
Hi.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We'll get work. Bye.
In the forest, on the street, down the river we will meet. America, America. Hear our voices, our surprise, share adventure through our eyes. America, America. Time to discover anything is possible and dreams to uncover. If you come with us, we are the future. Everything is possible and dreams we can nurture. When you come with us, call it places, call it spaces, call it things to do. Call it riding, call it flying. it macaroni.